So it is super clear that AI is here and is going to make a big impact online. Now, if you are a freelancer, an agency owner, if you're in the creator economy, if you are making stuff online or providing services online, I think we are going to be the industries that are going to feel this the fastest. So with that said, here are 10 different AI tools that I think every creator should be keeping an eye on, because this is going to have a huge impact on how we do work online. So the very first one here is Descript. Descript is a video editor tool, but what they've done is they've made video editing very accessible for everybody. So now, instead of needing a video editor that understands some really complicated software, any creator can basically just upload a video to Descript. It will create a transcription, and then they will make it very easy for anybody to be able to go in and just edit their own videos. Now, this could very quickly change the way that people are doing video editing. Descript has been around for a while, so this is not a super new tool, but they did just get funding and create a partnership with OpenAI. So they're going to be implementing more AI tools into the software. One of the recent additions that they've made is what they call the overdub tool. So I can take 10 minutes of me talking, upload that into Descript. I can make this video, and then if I missay some words or I want to go back and add something in there, I can actually just go to Descript, type that in, and then it will AI generate my voice saying those words. So that instead of having to reshoot something that I mess up, I can just use AI to fix it. Now that is huge. And the next thing that they're probably gonna be implementing is you're gonna be able to start creating B-roll and different visual elements just by typing it in through text. That's what they're already doing with AI, and they're going to implement that into Descript. So if you're a video editor or a podcast editor, this could change the way that you're getting clients, because it's just gonna make it more accessible for basically anyone to go in and start editing their own videos. Now, the next one on my list here is ChatGPT 4. So you've already heard about ChatGPT 3. Everyone's seen it online. It's blowing up the internet, especially on YouTube. This is a super powerful tool where you can basically type in anything and it can generate answers. And there's so many use cases where people are already using this to write copy, come up with ideas, come up with content ideas, write papers, analyze reviews from websites. There's so many different things that people are using this for. While a lot of people are super impressed by what's going on, I'm definitely super impressed. There are a lot of people that aren't that impressed by ChatGPT 3. They just don't think it's that useful, and it's not the best writer in the world. It's not the best whatever in the world. I think the big thing here though is like, this is the free version that just came out a few months ago, and it's already practically breaking the internet. ChatGPT 4, the next version that comes out, is going to have a way bigger database of kind of information that it's pulling from the internet in order to be able to source information. Eventually, at some point, this will probably just be able to pull live information from the internet. So I think what ChatGPT 3 is doing is super cool, but the thing that we all need to be aware of is like, what is ChatGPT 6 going to be looking like? Because that is going to have a huge impact on the creator economy, especially if you are a freelancer or a creator, you're providing services online. AI is really going to change the way that people are creating content, creating images, creating new brands, all kinds of stuff. So the next one that is super cool to keep an eye on in here is Midjourney. So if ChatGPT can do anything with text, Midjourney is one that you've heard about that can do anything with images. You can just type in what you want to create with text, and it will go out and create those images for you. Now, this is an insanely powerful tool, and we're already starting to see people use this with social media content, with ad content, and all kinds of stuff online. I think what's really powerful about this is the prompting. So if you've never used it before and you just start going and typing stuff in, you're probably not going to get exactly what you want coming out of the images. But as you learn to use this tool and to use the prompts, you can create insanely powerful images in just a few seconds, just using text. Now, imagine being able to go and create an entire brand. So a logo, a slide deck, social media content, everything just from text in a few minutes. That is going to be a super powerful technology, and that is here right now already. So the next really powerful AI tool that I've got my eye on is Runway. So Runway is a video editing tool. But what is insanely powerful about this is it uses AI in order to edit and make videos. So you could actually just type in, I want B-roll of somebody walking down a city street, and it will go and create that video for you. And so imagine being able to take a bunch of these clips together. You can say, I want someone walking down the street, then cutting to the beach, then cutting to the forest, then cutting to the mountains, then cutting to a pool. And it will grab and create all of those images for you so that you just made this video without even leaving the house. This is going to be insanely powerful, and I can see some extreme use cases for this, especially with social media, with advertising, with brand promotion, with being able for anyone to just go in and through text, take their ideas and turn that into actual videos. You can even use their tool to just manipulate videos as they are. So if you have an image and I've got a blue background, I could just tell the AI that I want a red background, and it will just make that that happen. That's insanely powerful. I don't even need to go get different colors. I can just do that using AI. The fifth tool that I've really got my eye on right now is Narrative Buy. This tool is super interesting because what it does is it takes your data and it turns it into actionable insights using AI. So instead of having to have a data analyst or someone that goes through your Google Analytics or your Facebook ad data or your Google Ads data and tell you what all of that data means, now you just connect your account to an AI platform. The AI platform interprets all of your data for you and then tells you what is going to be the useful insights that you need to know. Now, this is insanely powerful because this is something that a lot of people spend a lot of time doing, is digging through data and looking for insights. And this is also one of the most valuable things that you can have with your business, is figuring out how do you have good data and then turn it into useful, actionable information. Right now, AI can do that for you already, and it's already starting to plug into tools that we use every day: Google Analytics, Facebook ads, Google ads. I'm pretty sure I've already seen these starting to be able to plug into QuickBooks and different financial softwares. Now, I know one of the things for us at my agency is, like, we spend a ton of time doing reporting for clients. This is something that takes up a lot of time for our media buyers. Now, I'm looking into the future where we're just going to have AI generate all reports for us, do our data analysis for us, and what we're going to get to do is spend our time doing more creative work. The sixth super cool tool that I have my eye on is rewind.ai. Now, this is insanely powerful because if you are a creator, or if you are working online, if you're an entrepreneur, I am sure you are like me, where you are constantly consuming and learning information. That is one of the biggest traits of successful people, right? They're always out there learning. Now, me, I have tons and tons of Google Docs and different places where I have stored all the videos I've taken, notes I've taken, all of that stuff. Rewind does for you is it stores everything you consume on your computer for you. So imagine this morning I wake up, I get to work, and then in the afternoon, I spend some time watching some course content, I read some articles. In 3 weeks from now, I want to figure out, like, hey, I'm looking to go make some better funnels. I want to go back and research the different funnel content that I've watched. Rewind.ai has already transcribed all the videos that I watched on my computer, made them searchable, and I can just go type in funnels and it will pull up all of the notes and all of the videos that I've watched with that content. So a lot of the manual note taking that I have to do right now in my day is automatically being done by my computer. And what I can do is just get better at figuring out how to organize that information, make it actionable, but I don't actually have to sit down and write out notes all the time when I'm taking courses, reading articles, and all of that stuff on my computer. This also works for meetings. So all the Zoom calls that you're showing up to every single day, it is now recording and transcribing those and making those searchable pieces of information. So if you've got a project or something that you're working on at work, all of a sudden, any meeting you've been to, notes you've taken on it, anything like that, you just type in the client name into the search bar and rewind.ai will be able to pull up all of the information related to that project. So the next really interesting tool that I've got my eye on is Synthesia. So I've seen a couple of these, but basically what they are is AI generated talking head videos with AI voice. Now, for me, and running an agency in the info product space, I can already see a bunch of use cases for this because we use talking head videos for ads. We've seen ads that do really well when they are just AI voice. And we've also make a lot of content for training. So we have clients that have info product, we create our own info products, and we do a bunch of talking head training videos. Now, imagine just being able to write out the script, put that into AI, and all those videos are already created for us. Now, we definitely have seen lots of YouTube ads that work really well that are just AI voiceover and B-roll. So here what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna actually start testing having AI voiceover with a little person in the corner. It looks like a Loom video, but it's all gonna be generated through AI. This is going to be super powerful, and I can also see this being super powerful for educational content. I will not be surprised if here in the near future you are starting to watch courses and a lot of it's just done with AI. The next one I've got here on my list is video.ai. So short form content has taken over the internet. People are using it constantly. And a lot of the ways that people are doing that is you've got, you create long form content. I do this all the time. I create this video and then I have a video editor cut this video up and turn it into clips that we can promote online. Now there's an AI software tool that will just do that for us. So we can just load it all up into the tool, select the parts that we want, and then it will put the captions, it will do the editing, it will do the transitions, it will do all of that. Now I know this is something that I currently have multiple video editors working at our agency doing. And so I can only imagine as this technology gets better, we're going to start be able to employ less people and they're going to be able to do their job using AI to get this done. One other really cool one is Podcastle. So what this one does is it just gives you a studio sounding recording anytime that you are recording just from your regular computer. So it takes a lot of work if you actually want to like sound treat a room, buy really good mics, all of that stuff. But now what we're starting to be able to do is use AI tools to just make it sound like we are in a studio recording and not actually have to invest all of the time and money into making that actually happen. And the very last one that I've got over here on my list is Beethoven.ai. So where we have to now scour the internet for royalty-free music, now we can just create our own royalty-free music using AI. We can type in what we're looking for, the type of emotions we want to have, all of that stuff, and then it will just make AI music for us. We are still really early in this whole AI stage, but as this continues, I think what is going to happen is you're going to have people who adopt AI and learn how to use it. And then what you will eventually end up with are teams of people who are using AI to be way more efficient and get way more done. If you are in the business of making cool things or working with clients and making them money or helping people get a specific result in their life or in their business, there's going to be so many cool ways that you can actually use AI to get more stuff done. Now, if you are just in the business of delivering emails or editing videos or writing blog posts, AI is going to disrupt the type of work that you are doing because people that use it are just going to be more faster and more efficient, and people that don't use it are going to be less fast and less efficient. And inevitably what will happen is businesses will have more AI powered stuff, and they'll probably need less people to do the work. So keep on top of all this AI stuff. I think it's super cool and super valuable. If I missed any tools, just drop them in the comments. I'm really trying to keep up with all of the cool tools that are coming out. So hopefully you found some cool tools out of that. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.